Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, the last Monday of the year and the last advisory of the year. Today is a full day, but then over the next 4 days, you will only come to school to take your 2 ACPs for that day, maybe take a lunch, and then go home. So we'll have early release every other day this week. So make sure that you make the necessary arrangements for whoever gives you a ride or whatever other plans you might need to make. The last advisory, I've only got a handful of things. The first will be to make sure that you complete your course request, your course verification for next year. The link will be on the next slide. It's a bit.ly. And remember that you will first log into PowerSchool by going through Clever. This shows you how to check on what classes you have already requested through your counselors for next year. You'll look at all of these courses, and then if you have any sort of questions or if everything is good, you'll make sure that you fill out your ID number, your first name, last name, what your teacher is, who your counselor is, and then if you have reviewed the courses for the 24-25 school year, you will click yes. Just know that all request updates are due by today, May 20th. If you do want to make requests, you click yes, and then you click next, and that will show you the next page, which is all of these options on why you may need a request. And then if you have any questions or major concerns about your schedule for next year or the requests that you've put in or any other questions for the counselor, remember to put those questions in this form. Do not go to their office this week because they are busy at work on getting the seniors graduated and done. They will get back to you, but you have to wait until they email you. You cannot just go down there into their office because they're very busy. So if you haven't done that, if you didn't do that last week, please, please, please do that today. Today's the last day to do it. So teachers also make sure that all of your students have filled this out. If they've filled it out and submitted it, then it should show that they have done so because you can only fill this out once. The other thing I'm going to remind you is to find your computer if you haven't found it in a long time, or if you don't know where it is, or if you may not know where it is. Now is the time to find that. Bring your computer, bring your charger every day this week, but especially the last day that you take tests, because that is the class that you will be leaving your computer in. We will not have one location where everybody turns in their computer. Instead, you will leave your computer in your last ACP's classroom, and we will pick them up and take care of them from there. But if you have your computer, don't forget it. Bring it this week. It is not your computer. Remember, it's the district's. And if you would like to use your computer next year, or if you'd like to use a computer next year, it's important that we get this one back. Another announcement I have is to not bring your backpack this week. All right, even if it's a clear backpack, we don't want to take time searching them. You don't need any stuff other than your computer. And so just bring your computer, but leave your backpacks at home. And that will start tomorrow. So if you brought your backpack today, it's okay. But do not bring any bags of any kind starting tomorrow through the rest of the week. And that is all from me, folks. That is the last advisory video of the year. I hope that you guys have enjoyed and gotten something out of advisory this year, either from these videos, from the lessons, from your teachers. I always enjoy making these videos, and it's an honor to get to work here with you as the students and with you as the teachers to make this place a better place every day. If you should ever want to look back at what we did this year in advisory, or you want to see one of the old videos or whatever it is, you can easily get there by going to the advisory tab on Longhorn Country. And there you will see a link to all of the weeks that we've done worth of assignments and presentations and videos. You can also go straight to the YouTube channel by clicking this link, where you'll see all of this year's videos lined up chronologically, sort by popular, whatever you want to do. And then as always, if you have any suggestions or you want to make any sort of comments or ask any questions about advisory as we prepare for advisory next year, I would love to get your feedback, and I would love to hear what sort of things you, the students, would like to see us go over in advisory. But that is all from me for the rest of the year. I hope you guys have a great summer. I hope you guys have a restful summer. I'm very much looking forward to getting back together after a break and continuing to learn and grow together. Until then, continue to be good to yourself and others, and I will see you next year.